Hello, welcome back. We're going to learn how to flag files or flagging files in general. It's just an additional command to whatever we have already learned to give it extra capabilities. So in the previous tutorial we saw we cannot delete a folder that has items in it. So in this tutorial I'm going to see how we are going to learn flagging while also being able to deliver on deleting such a folder with items in it. So we are in the test folder, which resides in the Git and GitHub. So I created a test folder in the previous tutorial. Now inside the test folder, which our command line item is there. So if we print working directory, we're there. I'm going to clear. Clear. So we are going to create a folder, and to create a folder we saw its make directory. I'm going to say alpha again. Okay, so if we list, we have alpha. Okay, so I navigate into alpha, tab, enter, then I'm going to clear. I just like being neat on that. So we are going to create a file in this folder, and it's going to be dash test.text. Okay, if you do ls test.text. so if the first flag you're going to learn is ls-s, which shows the size of the items in it. So you see, like here initially it just was showed test.text, now it's 0 test.text. If I navigate into the GUI side, and then we have some bit sorry about that, I'm going to bring this here. Then we say the quick brown fox jumped over the lazy brown dog. Okay, Control S, and then I've closed it. Clear again, and then ls-s. You see, it now shows 8 as the size. Okay, if we want the long scope of it, there's another flag which says ls-ls, which is long scope. See, it shows us all the items of it. So it even shows us who it belongs to, who created the object, which is test.txt, which is ghost, staff, then 50, then the time as well. Okay, 50 should be referring to, if I'm not wrong, the size of the file. You see, 50 bytes. Okay, so this is the correct file byte, file size, sorry. So that's flags. The ls and the s, these are flags that we add to the command that we're giving. To understand what a text command means, you want, it's more like a help function. You do man, then ls. See, it's going to give us a list of commands here, which it goes with ls, so we can flag with all this. See, you can read through it, but my intention is not to read through it with you in this course. If you want to leave this port, we just do q and we are out of it. So to delete a directory, remember it was rmdir, which is remove directory, but I want to see rmdir now that we know man is to show all the flagging. Rmdir, this is remove directories, then -v, bvarbos. See, all the flagging is here. I'm gonna press q, and then there is also man rm. This is unlinking, and then there is the flag for, you see, equivalent to r, attempt to remove the file hierarchy rooted in each file argument. The r option implies the delete option. If I option is specified, the user is prompted for confirmation before each directory. You see, does not respond affirmative. The file I created in that directory is skipped. So basically, if you add this in removing, it can delete without asking. So if we check, the alpha folder has a file in it. This is test.txt, but I want to delete it. If I do remove directory and just do alpha, okay, so I'm going to move out first of all, and then rmdir, and then alpha. It says directory not empty, but if I do rmdir -r and then alpha, so illegal option -r. So I wanted you to see the remove directory does not really have a flag, but if we do delete it in the same, in this way, so we are going to do rm -r alpha, then press enter. If I go back, you see it's already deleted. Remember, the flag of r is destructive in nature, so if you use this, be cautious, because it's destructive. You're not going to get the directory back. It's gone for good. So be careful how you use these flags. So that's it from me, and I hope you've understood what flagging means, and you're able now to add extensions to or chain commands onto the previous text commands that we had learned. See you in the next lecture.